Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Today we've got a vintage pencil review, and let me first and foremost thank my pencil pal Joe, who sent me this pencil some time ago. Just getting around to taking a closer look at it, and what we have here is a vintage Pedigree pencil made by the Empire Pencil Company. Empire at some point was part of Barrel, and I believe they were based in Brentwood, Tennessee. So certainly no shortage of pencils coming out of the state of Tennessee at one point. But the Pedigree line of pencils was very popular, and I certainly remember seeing a lot of these pencils around, particularly when I was growing up and in high school. So it's nice to see one, and here is let me take a little closer peek. So what we have is a wood pencil in classic standard pencil gold yellow paint, and imprinted on one of the sides, it is a hex pencil, is the Empire logo, Empire USA Pedigree registered trademark number 2. And this particular pencil has a green, hard as a rock now, eraser, and sort of a gold tone ferrule with what looks to be a black stripe around the center of it. Also sort of embossed there, I don't know if you can quite make it out, bonded lead. I think that's what it says. Something lead. My eyes are not quite able to pick that out. Oh, you know what? I can see it now. It says anchored lead. Not bounded. Anchored. ANCHORD lead. So, another way of saying that the lead is bonded to the wood. And let's look at that wood. This appears to be a cedar pencil. Here is the core. I would say fairly centered. You could see where the two slats came together there. You see the line going across with the core in the middle. There's but an okay paint job. I don't know how many coats of paint this has, but it's you've got a little bleed through here where maybe the paint was a little thin on this side. But the eraser and the ferrule is crimped on, and the eraser is crimped on. But yeah, these were very common pencils, and it's nice to see one again. I hadn't seen a Pedigree in a long time. So let me get a sharpener so that we can put a point on this. And again, I'll just use a blade sharpener because I'm always curious to see the wood. Yeah, definitely cedar. There we are. I can smell it. Still a little fragrant. Okay. So now that we've got it sharpened, let me grab a piece of paper and we will do a little writing here with this Empire #2 Pedigree pencil made in the USA. Well, a good, solid, nice writing pencil. Very much a American #2. Point retention is moderate, but dark. Fairly smooth writing. I think you can hear the pencil. There is a little bit of a scratch. I think this is a little toothier paper than I usually write with. So I think that is in part what you're hearing. It's a nice paper for pencil writing. But it's a good general use pencil. And again, I had not written with a Pedigree pencil for a long, long time. Well, you can see we've got a smudge drag that goes off the page. Let's see what the erasability is like on this. Let's start with the pink pearl. Well, if you're keeping score at home, I think you might find that almost every eraser here that I put to the paper did a pretty decent job lifting. There's some slight shadowing. But I think it's a good solid B in terms of overall erasability. I'm guessing these were available in a number of core strengths or values besides the number 2, but yeah, great pencil. I'm going to be using this a lot today, as a matter of fact. I've got a bit of writing to do, and I think I like the way that this pencil performs and responds. Nice wood, good core, and comfortable to hold, fairly rounded corners. So thanks, Joe, again for sending this pencil my way, and thanks to all of you who have been watching. I appreciate your time. Please subscribe, share, and like if you're so inclined. And I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Always Analog.